Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, we take a look at the headlines. 4 days after its formation, SIT yet to issue summons to anyone, yet to interrogate a single person. But judiciary acts tough, issues notices to CID, ANC and CBI. Damu Vijay war gets ugly. Damu alleges Vijay of 2.5 crore rupees irregularities. Vijay shoots back, says he won't contest election if charges are proven right. Former MPT chief threatens complaints against Union Environment Secretary, Chief Secretary and Sanjeet Rodrigues tells new MPT boss to follow up the matter. Parikar to raise law and order issue with the governor, will tell governor to highlight it in his assembly speech, says the opposition leader. In sports, Churchill brothers beat Air India to move second in the I-League table. And Father Agnel College, Chogule, Sakale and St. Xavier's College enter semi-finals of the Goa University's Men's Hockey Championship. And now the news in detail. Questions are raised about the investigation carried out by the SIT in the Gudlar case. It's 4 days since its formation and not a single summon has been issued. Not a single statement has been recorded. Sources say that SIT is apprehensive as names of some senior police officers and politicians might figure in the investigation. On the other hand, court has issued notices to CID, CBI and ANC.
The special investigative team appointed to investigate into the Gudlar case seems to be unsure and scared. 4 days have passed and SIT has not sent any summons to anybody, nor have they called anyone for interrogation. Sources say that the SIT is hesitant as names of more senior police officers and even politicians may figure in the case. As Gudlar has named Bansal, SIT is apprehending that most statements will name more culprits. And hence, the SIT, which was formed to expedite inquiry in this case, is moving at snail's pace. As per the sources, officials of SIT are taking instructions from the topmost levels in the Home Ministry. SIT formation, 14th January. Summons issued, none. Interrogation, none. Reports submitted, none. Leave aside Bansal, the SIT has not even summoned former ANC PSI Sunil Gudlar. They are still examining the footage of the sting operation. When a crime reporter contacted head of the SIT Om Prakash Kutarkar, he evaded all the questions and directed a reporter to the Goa Police PRO. Unfortunately, Atmaram Deshpande is not well and he is resting at home from last couple of days. Interestingly, top officers of the SIT are mum in spite of this fact. On the other hand, High Court has sent notices to CBI, CID and ANC following a petition by NSUI Chief Sunil Kautankar. High Court has asked all the agencies to reply to the notice in 3 weeks.
My clients have filed a petition for transferring all the drug cases important in nature to the CBI on the ground that the investigation by the ANC or the CID will not solve the purpose, and the drug menace is engulfing the whole of Goa. Therefore, something has to be done in the interest of the youth who are being turned into criminals, drug addicts. Therefore, the investigation of all the important cases where there is some sort of a nexus between the police, not exactly drug addicts, drug traffickers and the politicians should be all going to CPI.
We consider judiciary is one of the very important pillars of democracy. So we are relying upon the judiciary and we are very sure that we will get justice over here. We have approached the Honorable High Court so that the cases goes to CBI. That is the reason why we are pursuing it.
On this backdrop, High Court has rejected Dudu's bail application. In another matter related to drugs, Belgaum police have arrived in Goa to investigate more into the hashish case. One head constable attached to Madgaon police station is already suspended in this matter. Raids were on till late evening in South Goa with the accused. Our crime reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilka, reporter Samir Bhatt with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
The political tussle between Vijay Sardesai and Damu Naik is getting ugly. Damu Naik has charged Vijay of corruption worth rupees 2.5 crores in the Sonsoro High-Whip contract, while Vijay has challenged him, saying if the charges are proved against him, he will not contest the next assembly elections.
Earlier, the GPCC General Secretary Vijay Sardesai had alleged that Fatodda MLA Damu Naik is incapable of completing any work in the constituency. Damu Naik got furious on this allegation. He says Vijay was the vice chairman of SUDA at the time of awarding the Sonsoro High-Whip contract. The CAG has opined in its report that the faulty decision by the SUDA has caused liability of rupees 2.43 crores to the exchequer. Damu Naik has also raised a question as to why the Urban Development Minister is not initiating action in the matter.
हायकुपाचे 68 लाखाचे मोबिलायझेशन फी कोणे दिली, ते पैसे कोणे खाले, त्या पैशांचे सरकाराचो पैसो, गरिबांचो पैसो, वो गरिबांचो पैसो जेन्ना सीएजी विजिलन्स आणि सगळे रिपोर्ट जर दिता, त्या रिपोर्टाचेर अर्बन डेव्हलपमेंट मिनिस्ट्री आणि एज ही वॉज चेअरिंग वाइस चेअरमॅनशिप एट दॅट टाइम, ही शुड कम क्लियर ऑन ऑल द विषय.
Vijay Sardesai had challenged the Fatodda MLA to prove the allegations. He says if the allegations are proven right, then he will not contest from Fatodda constituency.
Now I am challenging the local MLA to prove these allegations. Even if he can prove that I knew the person behind High-Whip, forget having misguided anybody. I don't even know the person. And if he can prove this, I will not even contest elections in Fatodda.
The political war between the duo is heating up. Damu has questioned Joki Alema on High-Whip issue. But Vijay says Damu is nervous and hence he is trying all these tactics. Our reporter in Madgaon, Samir Bhatt.
Former chairman of the MPT Praveen Agarwal is on a mission against the state authorities. He is intending to file complaint against Union Environment and Forest Secretary, Chief Secretary Sanjay Srivastava and Sanjeet Rodrigues to the CBI and Vigilance Commission. The former MPT chairman now wants his successor to be a part of his mission.
There is a long-pending issue between the state government and MPT on the port expansion project. Former MPT chairman Praveen Agarwal had earlier complained to the Union Government and Vigilance Commission about the state government's opposition to the port expansion. He claims the project is crucial from the perspective of national and coastal security. Now he wants to target the state authorities. This is clear from his messages to the deputy chairman of MPT, PC Parida. Agarwal's first SMS says, "Parida, good morning. Would request that you give a copy of my yesterday's note to chairman. You may also discuss with him before you leave so that he is aware that I intend filing writ petition against Secretary MOEF in garbage dump issue, complaint to CBI and CVC against Secretary S.K. Srivastava, IAS in Adarsh Nagar land matter, and complaint to CBI, CVC and others against Sanjeet Rodrigues in the GSPCB issues so that he is never conferred IAS status." Agarwal has forwarded his mission message to many in Goa. In his second SMS message to Parida, he says he has received at least 20 congratulating messages from all well-wishers. He has forwarded such messages to Deputy Chairman Parida. Agarwal's second SMS says, "Best wishes, sir, in your whistleblowing mission exposing the civil service officers falling in yes men category." Although Agarwal is no more serving MPT, he has made his intentions clear that he will keep fighting. Now he wants to drag the chairman of MPT in the matter, seeking his support. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Time now for a short break. We'll be right back.